Yo, yo, yo.
So, also heute machen wir mal ein anderes Interview. Alex ist gerade hier am Tätowieren. David tätowiert ihn. Ja, can you tell something about your age, your name?
My name is Alexander Andersen, and I'm 27 years old, and I'm from Norway, and I do tricking.
When did you start tricking, and how did you land your first big trick?
So before I did breakdancing, and before that again, I did skateboarding. So when I was younger, I was going to this skate park or indoor skate hall. When we had a break, we went into this room where this big air track was. If you ain't familiar with what an air track is, that's a mattress with air in, and you can jump like a trampoline.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. And so I saw this, and then I was like, every time when I went there, I was always going to jump instead of skating because I thought it was cooler. And then I just saw this. I saw this guy, this tall guy called Frederick. He did the combo, and I was like, whoa! And he combined doing kicks, flips, and twists, and I was kind of amazed from that day.
Yeah.
Like big trick as a newcomer.
Yeah.
I think like my first big trick to getting into tricking was something called B-twist or butterfly twist, which is horizontal one twist in the air. And I think after doing that was very cool. I was like, whoa,
Nice.
this is cool. And then I figured out it was a mix of doing gymnastics, tumbling, or I really loved to go trampoline before when I was younger. So I went going to the air track, and then I just kept training, doing backflip with twists, 1, 2, 3, 4 twists.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You were the first in the world to learn some tricks.
Yeah.
How does it feel to make trick history?
Oh, that's a good one. I've actually never had that question before. How does it feel to have done trick history?
It's freeing.
It's thrilling. It's a thrilling feeling. You know what I mean? No, like I think like with having an effect on a sport as big as I had, like thinking about like there is kids now doing stuff that I've done and evolving and upgrading the sport in a way, you know, leveling up the difficulty and tricks and flips, what you can do.
Yeah.
And knowing that I had an effect on this is a really honor in a way, because you know, like having an effect on someone as a person for me is a good feeling, and knowing that he's good and have a bright future, that's what I want. And putting that in perspective of having an effect on a whole sport, like it's really an honor, and that's why I really love it. Like it's nothing that I can just put on a shelf and just leave it and don't think about it. It's been part of my life so long, so I can't stop.
Oh, it's painful.
Oh, this one is it's all right. It's all right.
What keeps you pushing your limits?
I think makes me push it is seeing how good people are getting, and knowing I also can do better is a good feeling. Because you know, when you get to a certain level, before, this is why I love having an effect on the sport. But if you looked at it back then, when I did all this stuff in the sport and affected like the new generation, you came to a certain point and you were like, damn, what do I do now? Like I can do this, I can do that. Like you reached a certain level where you self feel stuck and don't know what to do. So with the new generation now affected the sport to do more certain tricks and more difficult tricks and new things.
It's like skateboarding, yes.
Yeah. You're like, damn, I want to do this now. I want to do this now. Like,
was there ever a moment when you almost gave up?
Yeah, 100%. So many of them, by the way.
Okay.
I had
Can you tell something, 1 or 2.
So when I started off, I was training with 5 to 10 other people, and after a certain time, they all kind of fell off. And the same happened to breakdancing too. But when everybody start falling off, damn, it's painful. When people start falling off, I was upset, you know. I was like, damn, sorry for the camera.
Oh, good.
But I thought, am I the only one who's gonna be doing this? And I thought I would always be training on my own, and I did for good amount of time, more 4 years maybe. I had maybe like 5 or 10 times where I'll be like, damn, is this really what I'm gonna do? Like, no one, you can't make money of it. Before you couldn't, and I didn't see much hope of being able to make money of it back then.
Full time, yes.
Yeah, full time, and like seeing then other people who is doing other stuff, making money, make it as a job. I was really at a turning point where either I do this, but I do it 110%, and that will also be just not only for fun, but also for an income, and do the business side of it, or I keep it as a hobby, but then I have to change my lifestyle compared to what I want to do. Like if I want to do the 9 to 5, it was like a life gamble in a way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
but you choose the way that you love.
Yeah, I chose the way that made sense to me, you know. Like for me, it's movement and not sitting on an office on a chair in front of a computer or whatever. For me, it's movements, arts, and I trust myself that I will be able to make money from this, and I've seen I made money from it. So I just had to trust the process and go with the journey, you know what I mean?
Nice, good answer. How do you prepare mentally for a new and risky move?
Send it. It's like me and David talked about when you make a tattoo, you also, it's a good way of training your meditation, focusing on what you're gonna do, and in this case, in my case, I have to breathe and relax my body and don't think about the pain that the needle is gonna give me, or think about all the side stuff. But the same goes for the tricking. Like, you know, there is a lot of side factors that can happen if you don't land it. So it's of course something that you would need to think about when you jump. Like if you do this, then this can happen, and you can roll an ankle or stuff like this, you know.
Do you need some people to motivate you, or you can do it by yourself?
I can do it by myself 100%. I'm just fully locked in. When I'm going for big tricks, I just look at the floor and I'm just trying to like image myself do it. Like, how would it be if I were doing it? What would I feel? Where do I look? What can I see? All these small things that would be reality if I did the trick and landed it. Nice. So I kind of give myself lucid. If you know what lucid dreaming is, then you know what I'm talking about. If not, then go check it out. Yeah. But you kind of put yourself into seeing yourself doing it before you do it.
Yeah. In German, visualisieren. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yes.
How do you see the future of tricking? Where's the sport going?
Enormous. 10 out of 10 days in a week, and we only got 7. But it's gonna be big. Like, the thing is, back then people couldn't see the possibility of being able to make money from this, or how they will sell it out, what the gatherings would be like, competitions, judging system, all this stuff. But with where tricking is going now, I'm signed to be an Adrenaline Pro at Adrenaline Worldwide, by the way. But what Adrenaline Worldwide is doing right now for the sport, lifting the sport, promoting the sport, market the sport, putting in investors, doing this, doing that, is just the future of tricking looking very bright. And I guess if you want to battle, this is the place to go, you know what I mean? Yeah. If you want to make money from this is the place to go. If you want to be among the best, this is the place to go. It's like in every sport, you know? Every sport got this. If you want to go pro, you go pro. If you want to stay amateur, you stay amateur, you know what I mean? Yeah. So the future is very, very bright.
If you could only do one trick for the rest of your life, which one would it be?
Quad cork. 100%.
Nice. Good. This is going fast. And the last question for you: what does it mean? The name Freeling for you?
A free feeling. to forget everything you know and just focus on what you do.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect. Thank you, Alex.
of course, bro.
So almost finished.
Yeah, almost finished.
How are you, Alex?
Oh, I'm good, man.
Hey, bro. Please make sure to follow Alexander on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. The social media links are in the descriptions down below. Thank you for watching.
Tattoo for this man.
Oh, shit. It's almost died.
We fucking did it, bro.